There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is the way of the Jedi. This is the path of the light, and all who follow it seek wisdom and clarity. But there is another path. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. The Force shall set me free. This is the way of the Sith. This is the path of the dark, and all who follow it seek power and domination. But which of these codes is superior? The light or the dark? Hello YouTube, and welcome to my Jedi Code vs Sith Code video. Here I'll be doing a line-by-line examination of both the Jedi Code and Sith Code, and we will be discussing the pros and cons of each. Without any further ado, here is the Jedi Code versus the Sith Code. The Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. Should this be taken literally? Do Jedi truly believe that there is no emotion in themselves or in others? Is their objective to eliminate all emotion with this first line, there is no emotion, there is peace? My answer is no. Jedi do not believe that there is no emotion in themselves or others, and I don't even think that they're trying to eliminate all emotion. However, Jedi do realize the dangers of emotion and emotional attachments. They understand how emotion can cloud their objective decision making and ultimately cause them to commit terrible acts with their power. For instance, Anakin Skywalker was willing to murder hundreds of Jedi to gain the power to save the person that he loved. That emotion of love caused him to fall to the dark side. This is why Jedi do their utmost to eliminate any emotional attachment that might cause them to do such a thing. And this is the primary reason why marriage was banned by the old Jedi Order. Originally, people could marry, and in fact, I would even say that for a majority of Jedi who can control their emotions, it would be okay for them to marry. However, there is that group of Jedi who cannot control this emotional attachment, and therefore it becomes a liability that can cause them to fall to the dark side. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. Okay, this one's pretty simple. The more information you have, the better decisions you're going to make. Moving on. There is no passion, there is serenity. Okay, so to me, this one is very similar to there is no emotion, there is peace. Passion, emotion, serenity, peace. Pretty much the same thing, and just a restating or a re-emphasis of something that we've already been taught. However, I think this is a good re-emphasis on just how important the Jedi perceive emotion to be, and how important it is to have control over it. There is no chaos, there is harmony. Jedi do not let chaos influence them, whether it come from internal turmoil or external threats. They have control over the chaos, and find harmony within it. There is no death, there is the Force. This line is used as comfort to those Jedi who have lost their masters in battle and to remind Jedi of their own mortality. However, for a few Jedi who can keep their identity in the Force even after their physical death, this line is true. The Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Do the Sith believe this literally or metaphorically? Do the Sith believe that peace is impossible? That peace is, in fact, a lie? My answer once again is no. And here's why. The fact that Sith can have a functioning relationship between each other or work together in any way shows that, for a time at least, they can have a type of peace between each other, even though they always will try to outdo each other and become the more powerful. However, if you take this first line metaphorically, as I do the Jedi Code, it makes sense. Sith can't have peace, because no Sith is content with where they are. Sith want power. They want to keep on building upon themselves. They want to become more and more and more powerful. Therefore, they cannot have peace in the sense of they can never be content with where they are. So to Sith, peace is a lie. Through passion, I gain strength. Very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Sith get strength through their emotions. Moving on. Through strength, I gain power. Sith then use their newfound strength to gain power and control over other beings. Although it should be noted that Sith don't seek power for power's sake. Through power, I gain victory. Sith ultimately seek power for a reason. They don't just do it because they want to, or just to have it. Any reasonable Sith, or for that matter, reasonable being, wants power because of something. And in the case of the Sith, they want victory. But victory over what? Through victory, my chains are broken. This last line says it all. Whether it be chains that the Sith put on themselves, or chains imposed upon them by others, or chains imposed upon them by life itself. Sith seek to break their chains through the Force. Ultimately, which of these two codes is superior? I know I myself prefer the Jedi Code over the Sith Code, mainly because of its focus on harmony and peace. Although I don't think the Sith Code, with its focus on self-improvement, is bad either. But which code is superior? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.